Strap her in.
No need. I'll enter your crude machine willingly and without trepidation. The eyes of my neighbors and our benevolent sovereign are upon me, lending me strength.
We'll just see about that, Red Cloak. Go on, get in there. Remember to keep your arms and legs inside the loyalizer at all times. Engage the transducers. Loyalization settings at... This challenge of consumers. Who would even entertain such a thought?
My aftermarket parts are prime.
Such an inspiring broadcast to our station. The best in music. Because our way is superior to others.
I am loath to admit I require medical attention.
Craft back in business. Looking a little woozy here. Craft tingling. All charged up. Back in practicing some battlefield medicine. Back in business. Used to ask for help, but help? Back in business. Yeah. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
Remember,
I despise asking for aid.
cognitive
And
compliance
yet I
is the
must.
heart of our perfect environment. When we comply together,
Happy to help. Discreetly. Someone call for a medic. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Anyone else? Here, a medic?
performed and recorded under the explicit direction of the sovereign, and as such Reflect
Stay low, Commander. Medic's order.
high standards.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
And now, the latest word on superior Protectorate products.
Fulfilling your Protectorate duties shouldn't get in the way of 3 nourishful meals a day. Seek instant sustenance with Prestige Borscht Loaf. Only the purest natural ingredients, congealed into an appealing loaf shape. So it's ready to eat, with or without heat. Prestige Borscht Loaf. It's contentment in a can.
Intriguing items engagingly described. What's up next? Next up, music to invigorate your mind so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace with a true adherence zeal.
Turning in, turning in. After several days, months, and even years, in my heart, joy in my ears. Everything is meant to be aligned and working well. Nobody should fall behind, lest I'm the one to tell. 'Tis neighborly to make an effort and to test, calmly speaking to authority at their behest. Glancing through the cracks and spaces round the door frame. Keeping tabs and notes on people can be like a game. Celebrate the good ones, turning those who stone. Should be no simple thing to do. Be the merry one who makes the call. Celebrate the submissive. Stick to their routine. Should be no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your peers, and more. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for.
This was a direct hit. Complete annihilation. If these troops had no warning, then there's a lot of caskets will be needed.
You see a person sleeping at the station. Revolting them will only help improve their dedication. If you see a person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep.
4 years since this war began. Can't remember the call. It's a struggle to keep track with the constant threat of bullets rattling in your brain pan. Had another run-in with those brigands. Caught us unawares while out on patrol. The order was hard enough to dead enough. Now we got them too. It's enough to make a man weep. How many good soldiers have we lost? Out those small forsaken wastes. Every time we send a patrol out, we count ourselves lucky if even half of them come back. And now, it's my squad's turn. Chances are this will be the last you'll ever hear of me. Tell my wife that, law help me. Just tell her I love her.
The turning in, it's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in, it's what we all strive for.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Essential listening for all subjects. Fellow subjects, part of my military conversation on the subject of jealousy. It is an alien concept for us in the Protectorate, where we want for nothing. Yet jealousy is a tangible thing for our enemies. Consider Guardian Estates, where wayward Protectorate subjects have turned on their neighbors, squabbling for our scraps. Take heart. Their lives are empty and short. Even our enemies despise them. Their demise will be no surprise. All in line with the paradigm.
Next up.
Another song in an expertly curated playlist picked out explicitly for you. The Sovereign's Chosen.
A person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good ones. A person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good one.
4 years since this war began. Can't remember the call. It's a struggle to keep track with the constant threat of bullets rattling in your brain pan. Had another run-in with those brigands.
caught us unawares while out on patrol. The orders are to let the generals. Now we got them too. It's enough to make a man weep. How many good soldiers have we lost out in those law-forsaken wastes? Every time we send a patrol out, we count ourselves lucky if even half of them come back. And now, it's my squad's turn. Chances are this will be the last you'll ever hear of me. Tell my wife that, law help me. Just tell her I love her.
We all strive for, celebrate the turning. It's what we all strive for.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
Don't forget, your unthinking compliance lets the paradigm run with flawless efficiency. Unthinking is essential. Unthink today. Unthink tomorrow. Unthink forever. Well, that, as they say, is that. What's next? Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
I could be a very little mind. Things I shouldn't be thinking about, I ponder. That is when I knew I needed sort of correction, so I needed work of my better. I could be better again with a quick mental refreshment. I have seen my friends and my family message. So I knew there was no reason to stress it. Process can remove that wrinkle, feeling that can cause a wrinkle. What I know now, those thinkable thoughts have to go with a quick mental refreshment. Those sentiments I felt were such a burden on me. The weight is better felt by one assigned to oversee. Thinking never made anybody happy, that I believe.
Seems a handful of Auntie's choice soldiers survived what transpired here. I suppose we can aid them. What was the phrase? For a
I just
price?
threw up all over my shoes. And the laces are melting. Why are the laces melting?
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
The sadness that was once
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help. I'm absolutely desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
mental refreshment.
We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
And now,
Fortuitous. This feels like my first bit of luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
and are native to Arcadia.
Suppose we can aid these poor fools.
Massive size,
You're back.
enormous
Please tell me you've had some luck and, well,
incredibly dangerous.
A difficult animal to approach, let alone try to eat.
At least in the past. For now, by the grace of the Sovereign, we bestow upon you perilous indulgence crabble cakes.
Our fearless team of culinary commandos employ dragoon automechanicals to overcome the creatures, crack their dense carapace, then scoop out the soft, delicate goodness inside, so you don't have to.
It's higher in protein and lower in calories than beef. So a responsible
My insides,
diet is
they're
still
on-
healthy for the Protectorate.
What's hotter than fire?
And now
They're
one
on
no
lava,
longer
they're
has
on
to
clank
fight
plasma,
about being
they're on
trampled or
Clive's
tried
extra
in
special
trying to
force.
get it.
Perilous Indulgence Crabble Cakes. Doing your duty for society has never been so delicious.
Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's
Did
not
that blast give me a dunder?
Station offers
Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
You all right, officer? We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could. If there's anything we can...
We can do to part you from your bits while you're desperate? Yeah, I know your type. You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
Tries its best to disrupt us. And the sentinels will always heed the call.
Help? Help how? Help is then offer to contract your services to a disadvantaged party with the aim of grossly inflating your prevailing rates? Help like that?
Curse for those who near. Sending the sentinels.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
When faithless
Huh.
subjects
Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us?
corrupt us,
Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything.
will always
But even if I did believe you, so what?
the heroes of the hour.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
Send them in, they will always win. Sending the sentinels.
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you was someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side. Absolutely. Bits are a bond that buys a broad bevy of believability. Auntie says so herself. They show sincerity, trustworthiness, and a goodly dose of class.
Sending the sentinels for us all.
Wonderful. And with your sincerity assured by the bits in my pocket, I feel absolutely confident in your professed innocence. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a whole mess of hassle I've got to dig myself out from under.
This is Protectorate sanctioned wireless. Essential listening for all subjects. Fellow subjects, pardon my momentary pontification on the subject of jealousy. It is an alien concept for us in the Protectorate, where we want for nothing. Yet jealousy is a tangible thing for our enemies. Consider Guardian Estates, where wayward Protectorate subjects have turned on their neighbors, squabbling for our scraps. Take heart. Their lives are empty and short. Even our enemies despise them. Their demise will be no surprise, all in line with the paradigm.
Stand by for further...
That's a fine plant you got in your room, Ralph. Didn't expect you to have much of a green thumb.
What? You were looking into my room? Why? Do you seek to send word of my quarters to your corporate overlords?
No? I happened to spot the plant when you opened your door the other day.
You admit to spying. Well, No doubt when next I return to my quarters, I'll find them plastered with advertisements for your tawdry goods.
Just like the inconsistent
I shall
profit
never
margins
bend
of
to
our
your wiles.
competitors.
Trust me, I ain't trying to look and see what you're doing in there. And you know what? I hate your plan. It ain't that fine at all, and I'll never look in your room again. There. You happy?
Good. That is all I ask. Oh, you don't truly hate my little sapling, no? Inez?
Impossible.
I feel so much lighter, I can't wait to revitalize the mind in line with what we are told. Old is the one truth, no need for more. You know exactly what to do. You're a good citizen, join the queue. And you're that you know what we should do. We're up to be refreshed, so mentally
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
we're up to be refreshed, so mentally refreshed. Stomping out ideas, reporting on your fears, support the sovereign's vision, no need for your decision. It's so we're finally home free and we're feeling proud. Now that we can hold the leaves, say thoughts aloud. Blissfully empty, da-da-do-da-day. Bumbling along, even if we've got nothing to say. We're up to be refreshed, so mentally refreshed. Because where we breathe, that's one can never leave.
Hey now, that's mine.
So mentally refreshed. We're up to be refreshed, so mentally refreshed. Because where we breathe, that's one can
Excuse me? You lost, stranger? Acting like I'm not even here. Take it! Take it all! What do I care?
That was requested by Tanuj
I
Preminger.
don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti?
Since our latest mental refreshment.
Really? An Earth Directorate agent? I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me, I'm a sprat trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow. Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat. Trust me, Gregory is an artiste when it comes to biology, and every artist needs the right canvas. Pleasure doing business. Happy now? Satisfied?
Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate abundance.
The paradigm is the quintessential means to maintain our perfect society on Eden. Each of us must do all we can to ensure it operates flawlessly. Staying healthy is one of our greatest commitments. So try Eden's Bounty and
I shall not stay your execution.
As flavorsome as it is conscientious, how would your neighbor feel if they knew you weren't eating a balanced diet? Why, just ask everyone's neighbor Prudence.
Prudence dictates you eat them.
Eden's Bounty Ambrosial Biscuits. Now due to continued research in an even wider array of unique and delicious flavors, like Patience Fruit, Summer Duty Melon Surprise, Arcadian Delight, Resolute Orange, and Loquat from Heaven.
Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace, with a true adherence zeal.
Craft's back in business.
At your word, I shall charge! None shall stand against us!
Ready to dispense judgment.
I hate to ask for help, but help? Back in. Craft's tingling. All charged up.
Now let's admire these commendable.
You'll reduce them to a slurry.
Looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Sustenance with prestige force loaf. Only the purest natural ingredients. With a prestige force loaf.
Unleash my might upon them.
Engagingly described. What's up next? Another song in an expert. The sovereign's chosen.
There, Commander.
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Fellow subjects, wake the rug sprats and pester the neighbors for this multi-part sit-down with Emery Thoreau, a man of few words who looms large in our lives.